Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Haruka. I'm Japanese living in America. Today I'm going to show you how to make brownie with teddy-shaped cookies on top and banana bread. Let's start with the brownie. I preheat the oven to 320 degrees. I'm using these oven-safe glass containers today. I put parchment paper in the containers. These are the ingredients. I list them in the description below. I put 100 grams of dark chocolate and put 50 grams of unsalted butter over it in a bowl. I cut the butter into cubes so it melts easily. Then microwave it until it melts. I did it at 50% power to avoid separating butter and chocolate. Then I mixed it well. Let's see if it melted completely. It needed to be microwaved a little bit more, so I did it for additional, about 40 seconds. Let's check if it melted now. Yes, it melted completely. It looks good. Now I put 50 grams of granulated sugar in it. And 2 whisked eggs. And mix it well until everything is combined. Now I shift the powders. First, 50 grams of cake flour, 2 grams of baking powder, 10 grams of pure cocoa powder. I shift them into the bowl. Then mix it well. Alright, the brownie dough is ready now. Now I pour the dough into the container. And make the surface flat. I put these teddy-shaped cookies on top of the brownie that I bought in Japan. But you can use other cookies instead. There's a very similar cookies in America, so you may want to use that. These are so cute. Alright, now place the cookies on top of the brownie batter. Then bake it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I baked for 17 minutes. Let's insert a toothpick to see if it's baked completely. It didn't come out with any dough, so it's good. I cut it into cubes and I'll bring some to my friend's house tomorrow. My friends and their kids loved it, and of course my daughter too. Let's move on to making banana bread. Preheat the oven at 355 degrees. I use 2 ripe bananas. Peel them and mash them in a bowl. Next, crack an egg into the bowl. And whisk it. My daughter wants to join now. We often do baking together, and I'm so glad that she likes cooking like me. I put 40 grams of granulated sugar. I'm making this banana bread primarily for my kids, so it contains less sugar than general recipe. Using ripe bananas brings natural sweetness. For me, I like to pour maple syrup when I eat to add a little bit more sweetness. Depending on your preference, you may want to put more sugar in the batter. Now I add 1 tablespoon of milk. A 1/4 cup of oil. I use corn oil today, but you can use other oil like canola oil or vegetable oil. And I add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And 150 grams of bread flour. Then shift it into the bowl. Then mix with a rubber spatula until you don't see any powder. You don't want to mix too much because that makes the banana bread less fluffy. The flour is a little.
楽しかったね。さっきがピャッて出た。出ちゃった。サクサクして粉がね見えなくなるぐらいまでね。
Now I pour the batter into an oversized dish with a parchment paper in it. I make the surface flat and lightly tap on the counter to let air come out from the batter. Bake it for 15 minutes first and take it out from the oven. After baking 15 minutes, I make a slit in the center with a knife. Then bake another 25 minutes. Alright, now let's see if it's cooked through. Batter came out with the toothpick, so it means that we need to bake a little bit more. I baked for additional 4 minutes. This time any batter didn't come out with it, so it's done. Take it out from the dish and let it cool. I sliced it like this. I will take some to my friend's house tomorrow. Now it's this afternoon coffee time with my kids. I always bake this banana bread when I have ripe bananas. It's my kids and my favorite. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!